We are speaking with kickboxing icon and all-around superstar Nieky the Natural Holzken, who came off an impressive victory via TKO. Nieky, great performance against John Wayne Parr. How did you feel both physically and mentally after the fight?
Yeah, I fought with John Wayne Park. It was a good fight. In my mind, I already thought I'm gonna win. I was very confident. Training camp was very good. Everything went well. Feel very good after the fight. Small gloves. I don't like him so much because your your defense is gone and the attacking is really different. So and the wrist with punching your wrist is really a big problem. So, but I feel good and celebrate now with my family when I'm home and take some good food and then discuss the plans of the future.
Sounds good. You know, Parr is considered an absolute legend in striking martial arts. What does this victory mean for you in your career?
Yeah, this victory for me is really a big victory because my trainer, my former trainer Ramon Dekker, he fought his trainer Sang Chinoy many times, and this was for Ramon. So Ramon lost two times, one time, and now it's even about this win for me.
That's great. Um, right, the fight seemed to be very competitive earlier on, before you found your groove and then you turned the corner. And he was also landing some good strikes. Did any of those strikes hurt you? And what can you say about his power and his weapon?
Yeah, he's not for nothing a legend, and he's a strong guy. He never come to lose. I think when he's 100 years, he's still coming to win. So yeah, I feel that he was very strong, and I have to get used to the small gloves because I didn't do so much sparring with small gloves. Because when I do sparring with small gloves, I knock everybody out in the gym. So it's not. Yeah, I don't keep friends anymore in the gym. So there was a lot of technical sparring in my training camp with the small gloves. But yeah, uh, he came out strong. I knocked him down two times. He stand up right away, and with the third time, he
Yeah.
even wanted to stand up. But yeah, time eight count. I think it was better for him that the referee called it a quit because I think after the third knockdown when he stand up, it would
Mm.
be maybe a big knockout. So this is better, and I wish him a speedy recovery and all the best.
Yeah, you mentioned because you dropped him in the first round with a spinning heel hook. Was that something you prepared, you to use against him, or was that an instinct?
It is so crazy. I knocked him down three times, and all the three times I see it happen before the fight in my head. I
Wow.
fought the fight 1,000 times in the room when I was in quarantine in the hotel room in Singapore. I was constantly thinking about how I gonna fight him. What was his weakness?
Mm.
And I saw a lot of late fights from him from like 2 or 3 years ago or 1 year ago. Yeah, like 2 years ago, and I see some big mistakes with his hands when somebody feigns that his hands go down. So all the things what I did, the counter left hook when he go down, it was all in my mind. The spinning hook kick, it was in my mind, but also the dirty left high kick. We trained on it. And yeah,
Mm.
it's so crazy. My pet trainer, he was in Holland, and he called me and he say we trained about the dirty high kick, the dirty left high kick, and yeah, it worked. It worked also with Cosmo, and it worked also this time. It was the same kick.
That was amazing. Yeah, because you dropped him three times. You mentioned, right? The second time when he dropped again, were you surprised he was actually able to recover from that?
Yeah, that's why he's a legend. Strong guy.
Mm.
Can take a punch. He's not coming for only money. Of course, he comes for money, but he also comes for winning from the late student from Ramon Dekker because he never could fought Ramon. He wanted to fight his student. So yeah, now Now we did it, and now everybody's a lot of people talking on Instagram and on social media about, yeah, you beat an old guy, but he is coming back from retirement and he wanted to fight me. So he wanted to fight me more than I wanted to fight him.
Yeah.
So it's only for me, it's only business. I don't care if people is 25, 26, 27, like Regan Eersel, or young guys, hungry guys, or old dogs like John Wayne Parr, like legends. I don't care. I'm just coming for business. And if somebody wants to fight me, let's go. But
Yeah.
normally I never fight with the small gloves. But yeah, this time we have to do it because yeah, I challenged him for a kickboxing fight, but he wants it full Muay Thai. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
full Muay Thai at one championship is with small gloves, so I had to. But I prefer the bigger gloves. I'm better with bigger gloves, I think.
I see. So would you compete in one championship, Muay Thai in one championship again? Or do you think you want to stick to kickboxing with the gloves?
Yeah, I'm 37. Maybe I fight a few years. I just want to do what I'm good at, and that's winning from people. But I want to do the normal kickboxing rules. For me, I think it's better. I think it's better.
Would you compete if there is an inaugural lightweight Muay Thai world champion and you're up for, if you're up for that bout, would you be open to competing with small gloves Muay Thai rules?
I don't know. I have to discuss also with my team, also with my trainers, and my trainers don't like it. They were crazy about the announcement for me that I'm gonna fight John Wayne Parr with elbows. They really don't want it, and we never. Yeah, I don't train with my trainers too much on elbows. I used to train with Ramon, but yeah, that's like 12, 13 years ago, you know. So now I have to redo my trainings and use the distance different and the small gloves, and yeah, they were a little bit afraid of what could happen.
Yeah.
And but I don't care. I just come to fight, and if you get a street fight, then you also cannot say, yeah, give me some big gloves. Then you have to fight bare hands. So I'm a natural born fighter. I fight always. But if I can choose, I would love to do only kickboxing and maybe some boxing. I would love to do some normal traditional boxing in one championship. That's what I really like to do.
Boxing sounds awesome.
Yes.
So back to the fight with John Wayne Parr. At what point in the fight did you realize that you got it in the bag, that victory is definitely yours?
I feel it. I feel it the whole week when I was in Singapore. I feel it the whole when I came in Singapore. I feel very strong, confident, and always when I lost a fight, I never felt good before the fight or the 2 days before the fight. I always was insecure, not feeling right. Weight was a problem, but now everything rolls like a ball. It was floating. Also with warming up with my coach chef, everything went perfect. So I go with 1,000% confidence in the cage, and I knew right away from the start when I began that he gonna start with low kicks because I blocked it right away. It was a chin. It was a good check for me. I see it in his eye that he felt it. So yeah, then I know right away that I wasn't in control. Also with Elliot Compton was also with Cosmo, and the first time with Regan Eersel was also the same. I feel very confident until he get down with the knee. It was yeah, in the groin, in the stomach, and after that my game plan changed, and I made some mistakes, and then I lost the fight.
So after facing John Wayne Parr, has your perception of him changed? Is he stronger than you expected, or what's your thoughts on John Wayne Parr after you've met him in this circle?
I just have massive respect for him, and I knew what I was getting. I knew what I'm going to get when I fight with John Wayne Park. I know it wasn't. It would not be easy to knock him down. I know that. Maybe other people can knock him down, I think, but because he's so strong. And same like Mustafa Haida, he's also a really strong guy. You can hit him with kitchen sink, and he don't go down. It's just a tough opponent, and some people have it. They are very, very tough.
Final question for you, right? After 2 fights against Rugi and Ursel in kickboxing, are you still working towards a third opportunity at the world title? Is that something you're still pursuing?
I make the gesture in my first fight when I knocked out Cosmo Alexander. I make the gesture from the belt. So everything what I do, I want to be number one. I want to be the best. And if I have to beat Rugi and Ursel for that, then I have to do that. So I fight everyone. I don't care if it's Rugi and Ursel or maybe some other fights, or I just want to build my legacy and do what I'm best at, and that's kickboxing. So my contract is finished now with one championship. So we have to negotiate, and let's discuss about the future plans. And then if Rugi and Ursel is ready, I'm ready too.
That sounds great, man. Nieky, enjoy your time with family right now. We can't wait to see you back again real soon, hopefully.
Okay,
and congratulations.